we go, folks. We're getting those famous Temu specials installed. Only reason I didn't clamp them on, I totally forgot on this car that I got from my manifolds. I got a 2-inch because the car originally had a Y pipe, and then right before the transmission for the 4 converter, it converted and went up to a 2.5 all the way to the muffler, and then after the muffler, it dropped back down to a 2-inch. So, you know, I'm not an extreme professional. It would have been a 2-inch and a 2.5 to a 2.5 or 2-inch to 2-inch because the reducers I picked up from like O'Reilly, I even went to AutoZone. None of them actually had it. None of them had what I needed. And I had a pipe spreader. I was spending too much time on it, so I came down and paid the muffler shop for these to put these on, so I can give you guys a video. So we figured out which one was rattling. I'm gonna show you which one it is, because as soon as he took that baby off, you could just hear it. I mean, it's kind of hot, so let me touch it real quick. You can show everybody. These are the flowmasters, right? They've been on there for a while. They're fucking hot too. Probably can't see in there, but let's see if I can get you a light so everybody can see. You can see why they was rattling. Oh yeah, you can see why. Right there, you gonna look real close. See all that loose shit? That's what happens when the muffler gets old. Right there, see that? All that's just loose. The was broke, so the motherfucker's rattling. Excuse my language. So anyhow, look at the part number on this old flowmaster. It's 42043. So what that is 4-inch case, 2-inch inlet and outlet. Something about the 4 and the 3. One of those is like offset. I would have to actually look it up. But yeah, these things been on there a long time. This one's actually still good. I may just keep this one. It's still hot. This one. So let's see what this one looks like. Flashlight. It might be far behind it. Who fucking knows? But whatever. Anyhow, I'll tap back in when it's time to run these babies so we can see. Alright, almost done here. And I kind of like the fact that I got 2-inch tails out the back. Because, I mean, you don't want everything so loud. And one thing I can tell any of you, new enthusiasts is that when you get a little bit older, you're not a big fan of that loud exhaust, right? There's a time and a place for it, but I like to be able to have a conversation in the car. So that goes back to just remembering why you have the vehicle, right? So like this is a sedan, sports sedan. If you ride with your kids and your family in the car, you want to be able to have a conversation with them. So now my fastback, 68 Metallic fastback with that stroker motor, I got headers on it, 2.5 all the way straight up the back, right? But this my Caprice, the motor's a little bit smaller, and I'm running manifolds, right? So why would I have 2.5 inches of exhaust after a 2-inch manifold? I mean, the cost-benefit ratio, right? The analysis, you have to really just make a decision. It's better to invest that money in other places. You know what I mean? But yeah, this Caprice is, I've had it for a long time. It's actually one of the first cars I dedicated myself into. But I paused on it for a while, and I started working on other stuff. But I got about 600 miles, 650 miles on a brand new drivetrain. But like I did like everybody else back in the day. I did my exhaust first, and you just put your money in other areas. So anyhow, I'll come back when it's time to fire this baby up. All right, we got the knockoff flowmasters and Temu specials installed. I gotta say, folks, they sound exactly identical to the 40 series, and I haven't cut open the mufflers there. I didn't get to get that on video just to compare the well size, and they're pretty much the same. If I can do it all over again, I would not spend my money on name brand flowmasters. Like, I mean, you have to really just compare what you have and really look at it and see if it's really gonna work for you. Like, so buy the part if you're gonna buy it and then inspect it. But I've been driving this car for a while, and the exhaust sounds no different. It's just not rattling. So once I get to the house, I'll do a walk around so everybody can hear what the exhaust sounds like. But yeah, am I happy with it? Yeah, I'm happy with it. out the car, see if you can hear it outside when I hit this corner. So. Alright folks, I'm gonna do this quick walk around real quick. Well, my temp's about 200, that's what it's supposed to be, so not crazy. Everybody, that's the Temu specials. You can walk around the 6.5. Next up, make this baby. Are you good? That's great Joe in there. So, all right, we out.